Hello and welcome to YQ Academy tutorials. My name is Priyanka and topic for today's discussion is function declaration and function expression in JavaScript. So in JavaScript, we can create functions in two ways. First one is function declaration and another is function expression. Let's have a look on function declaration first. When we create a function with a name, then it is known as function declaration, just like this. So here, this is the keyword and the function name is func name and this is the body of the function. So we have created a function with a name, then it is known as function declaration. Now let's see function expression. So when we create a function and assign it to a variable, then it is known as function expression. And since function does not have a name, therefore it is called as anonymous. So let's have a look over here. So here this is the function. This is the function body, the function, and the function is assigned to a variable a. Here a is a variable. So this function is assigned to a variable a. Then it is known as function expression. We can also use arrow function for a function expression just like this. Let's see example in Visual Studio Code for function declaration and function expression. First, let's have a look on function declaration. So let's write the keyword that is function. Then let's give a function name. So I'm taking function name as sum. Here let's give parameters. So I'm taking a and b. Now let's define the body of the function. So suppose I want to add these numbers. Let me write a plus b. Now I have to give the values to these parameters. So let's call the function. Let me write sum, that is the function name, and let's write the values. So let me take 10 and 20. Now to see the output, let's write node and then the file name, that is function decexp.js, and on clicking the enter button we can see the output as 30. So what we are doing here, we are defining a function and then calling it with the name of the function, that is sum. So this is how function declaration looks like. Now, what if we pass this function as a value in a variable? Then it will be known as function expression. In this example only, let's remove this name of the function, that is sum, and let's assign this function in a variable. So let's write the keyword and let's take a variable. So I'm taking variable name as sum and let's assign this function to a variable sum. Since there is no name of the function, therefore it become anonymous. What are the changes we have made? We have removed the function name and this function is assigned to a variable sum using this assignment operator, that is equal to. Now let's see its output. So here we get 30. So this is function expression. Function expression must be defined first and then we called it. If we call it first and then we define it, then it will give error. Main reason behind this is hoisting. But function declaration supports hoisting. Means we can call function before defining the function. What is hoisting? We'll discuss in our next video in detail. Now let's discuss few differences between function declaration and function expression. So if you look over here, in function declaration, we must have a function name, but function expression is without a function name. We assign the function in a variable and a function can be accessed before and after the function definition. But in function expression, it can only be accessed after the function definition. Function declarations are hoisted. On the other hand, function expressions are not hoisted. When to use function declaration? when you need a more readable and understandable function, and in case of function expression, when we don't need a function name for later use, then we can use function expression. So this is all about function declaration and function expression. We'll discuss what is hosting in our next lecture.